Now, here's the deal. To be honest, like I want to go back to what I said on one of my ad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna posts, not ad. This is the ad, Michael. Hello, calm down, relax. So, I think I did mention something about like you go and put those case of fucking Bartlett pear, son of a bitch, because you still work there. You know. Now, look, I don't really roast motherfuckers working those jobs. You know what I mean? I truly believe in like, we all need each other. We need, the people who do environmental work, the people who do waste management, you know what I mean? Work, biohazard to like, same thing with, you know, construction, office jobs, you got the techies, you know what I mean? So we all need each other, right? But it was just a situation I was in, like I was working at a grocery store, like, and, there's people sharing their, hobbies, desire. Oh, I'm into punk rock, cool. I play guitar and drums, awesome. And then I'm like, cool. My specialty is basically, the anime character, right? You know, just being all of me, being versatile. When I come in the room, the whole temperature motherfucking changes. That's how it was every job I worked, So there's MJ, that's crazy. Like, it's your gay ass up, bro, for real. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. I'm just a regular, simple guy from Richmond, California, and I represent America. That's it, sir. So, but I do diss motherfuckers who came at me that way. So if I'm, expressing, my things, my passion, my desire for what I want in life, you know what I'm saying? So all you fucking motherfuckers at Whole Foods could express yourself like, oh, you're into metal, punk rocker, Burning Man, let's go do psychedelics, cool. Like, Whole Foods white motherfuckers, look, I'm gonna tell you something. If you rolled your eyes upon me, that's the point I'm trying to make. You and I, we were there. We both was putting those fucking case of Bartlett pear, bitch. But guess what? You're probably still there. Or you were there way longer than that after I left. You feel me? Like, I just cannot settle for fucking jobs like that. You know what I mean? There's just so much ass kissing in the real world, road rules. Oh my God, gossiping, sabotaging. Oh, kissing ass, bending over. It's just too much politics, bro. I just can't handle it. So I didn't realize that working, see all the jobs I've had in the past, like the jobs I really liked, like Pier 1 Imports, dope. IKEA, dope. You know what I mean? Z Gallery, dope. Believe it or not, Vector Cutco, door-to-door sale, I did like that one too. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Trader Joe's, I love that one. You feel me? Because I was like in my early 20s. But then, when I hit around 28, that's when you got to make your decisions. Like, do I want to fucking do this shit for the rest of my life? Like fucking putting a Bartlett pear. How many fucking citruses or lemon this motherfucker have stocked up? Oh, he can't even keep account. Like, how many? Imagine someone knew that. Like, if you worked there for 20 fucking years at a grocery store, or 10 years, even let's just a little bit more generous, 5 years. Motherfucker, like, how many lemons, citruses did you put up? That's a lot. So, I'm to a point where I'm like, I just roast motherfuckers who come at me, because if we was in the same boat, and I elevated, you feel me? Coming from Richmond, you more white motherfuckers, you had all your fucking thing, punk rock, metalhead burning, all you whitewashed. Even if you had minority in your clique, black dudes like talks like that, like, are you like serious? Like, y'all got all those, you got all the support you have. Like, you have that black motherfucker's whitewashed, Mexican dude whitewashed, Indian dude whitewashed. So it's like, with me, I repped USA in a different way. You feel me? Like, with that, I did rep USA, I'm not gonna lie. With toxic masculinity, I'm not gonna lie. I did, I was like, are you a fucking American? Do you not know how to break this pallet? Let's go. Fucking sitting in a break room just like whining, complaining how hard your life is. I'm like, motherfucker, go do something else. You know what I mean? So I just used to be like Captain America. Wait, no, not Captain America. Captain Planet. That's what it was. I was like Captain Planet. And there were people that there really appreciated what I did. Like, MJ, you're like a fucking legend, bro. Like, you fucking ran 2 marathons. Like, that's savage, bro. By yourself. Like, some people do respect because they're from out of state. They're not Cali. They're not California. They're from New York, Boston. They're like, damn, bro. I just realized that everyone is trying to be something different here, but you're always yourself. You feel me? No matter where you go. So, to look at it this way, Do those things fucking matter? No. But am I down to roast motherfuckers to this day? Yes, I am. I'll roast your ass any motherfucking day. I ain't even fucking complaining. You know what I mean? My life is great. It's amazing. Fixed bikes, running coach, you know what I'm saying? And then ride share, personal driver. And then sometimes I do Uber Eats if I want to work, you know, in the evening. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bored, you know? Is I have other plans going on in my life. You know, right? Michael Joseph, baby. You know what I mean? Like, so what do I consider myself when America has always put me in a motherfucking box everywhere I went? Look, I couldn't hang out with the wine tasting white folks because I was too Richmond. Then when I try to get out of Richmond and try to do the white people shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I go back to the hood, the Richmond motherfuckers be like, oh, man, you be on that white people shit. You be running like white folks. Like, yeah, well, no, I run like me. White people run in groups. You know what I mean? Like marathon, medal, like they're like community runners. Like that's there are not too many lone white runners that are like legends. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying I'm a fucking legend, but I'm on my way there, bitch. So, truth is, you know what I mean? Cats can't handle the truth. You know what I mean? So, so I'm considered the new American. That's how I see myself. You know what I mean? So however you want it, you know, I'll spit a verse about your ass and diss you, bitch. You know what I mean? Verbally assassinate you. We can do that if you want that Richmond shit comes out. Certain people, when they're already in the shits with the law, fucking feds, this, that, don't fuck with me. For real. Your record is all fucked up, boy. Don't fuck with me. I will handle that shit diplomatically. You know what I'm saying? I will pull a Jay-Z on your ass when he did that to Beanie Siegel, right? Even though when I was younger, I was like, fuck Jay-Z, why do you do that to Beanie Siegel? Here's an example, right? You can't go with motherfuckers in public when they have so much shit going on with the feds, right? So police, court, every fucking time, fight, too much, bro. Like, so you already, you know, walking on thin line, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful. Certain people you fuck with. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a snitch, but you should know not to fuck with somebody who's been good and, you know, in society, away from, you know, drama with court, traffic, all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Since 2006. How many years is that? Yeah. Fucking 19 years, bro. No. Is it? Yeah. 19 fucking years. Even when I get blurped, police look at my ID. Have you been arrested? Yeah, a long time ago. I was 21. All right. You've been good. So you're good. Peace. You could have given me a ticket, but it's just how you know what I mean? I respect everybody. I respect every man that has to fucking wear a uniform and go serve in society. That's kind of American I am. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can be a janitor. I respect you. You feel me? So it's one of those things I try not to feed into it. You know what I'm saying? Like too much as far as feeding into it, like specifically towards one person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that because if I did, it's a kill, bro. I will demolish your ass. I could roast you in 3 different accents, then spit a verse about you, then draw you. Then later on, if you want to take it to a different level, I'll be like, would you like to run 12 miles and spar bare knuckles? Yeah. So it's like, be aware of yourself. If you don't do the mental work you're supposed to do, you're not ready for fucking war. You feel me? People think you could be a savage and go, no, you could be a savage, but you also have to be humble when you go there too. You have to know, you have to have the Zen side of you. You know what I mean? You got to have that in you as well, not just the warrior side. You know what I mean? It's just the way the fuck it is. You got to get on the Zen mode, then the warrior mode. Well, that's what I've been training on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's life. Life has taught me that. You know what I mean? A lot of people took shortcuts, right? Oh, you put me on. Let me get the advance money. Oh, I want to get a little signed to this record deal. I'm going to bend over for this little gig I'm going to get, acting career. Or, oh, I'm going to be this certain way. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to be that way. No, we ain't doing all that shit. Not this Indian ninja. You feel me? So I'm really blessed and grateful to be hella American. Like, represent America, you feel me? And motivate myself, because that's where it starts. That's where it you know what I mean? That's where the foundation is, you feel me? Within yourself, right? I've done the whole thing trying to motivate others. I left the Bay. So right now I'm motivating other people here. So I'm the new American. I couldn't be the American I wanted to be in the Bay Area. So I came to LA, and LA, SoCal opened its arms out to me, you feel me? So then now, everybody I meet, it like, it's almost like my friends, the way they introduce me to other people, it's weird. Like, I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta say all that, bro, chill. Like, don't. Like, it's my boy Mike right here, because I make them laugh, because I fix their bikes, because I'm hella fit. This dude's a super athlete. He's a running coach, a bike mechanic, and he also is a stand-up comedian. I'm like, no, I'm not a stand-up comedian, bro. I'm just funny. No, but he's making his way up there. Like, he's trying all these things. He's like versatile and all these things. You don't have to introduce me like that, bro. But it feels great.